A few shocking facts about Titanic. To start off this, we're going to start off with a little something creepy. Over 8 people died while building the boat. About 4 people fell, and other people mysteriously disappeared after the person who was the boss walked in with there being a lot less people. Next is the real reason the boat actually sank. Before they released the boat, there was a fire on board, melting the iron, making the boat weaker for the iceberg to crash and make a bigger damage. The fire was located in the engine room and was started by one of the dampers where the fire was used to make the engine work. But the fire spread and melted the iron, making the iron weaker. Lastly, is the reason it cracked in half. And about the smokestack. On the Titanic, there's 4 smokestacks located on the top of the boat. But the last one was a decoy and fake. It actually did absolutely nothing. Also, the reason the boat cracked in half is because of the weight of the back of the boat. There was more weight and more items on the back of the boat, weighing the back down. So, when it got too high and all the items were very heavy, weighing the boat down, the boat had no choice but to relieve all the pressure and split. And then, when the boat sank, both sides of the boat were found over 2,000 miles away. That's a long way. And it was also 15 years. It took them 15 years to find the remainings of this boat. That just proves how much work they put in. And in the next couple years, they will be making a second version of this boat, Titanic 2. Not just a movie, the real boat. And the remains of the Titanic will be dusting away until it's nothing but grains of sand. Bonus fact is that about the lifeboats. On the lifeboats, they were meant to hold around 62 people. And all they did was try to put the first class passengers on because they were more popular back in the day, which made no sense. And the lifeboats were meant to hold 62 passengers, and one of them was spotted with only 4 people on the boats, and a few of them were only put passengers on the a few people only put 12 passengers on them. That's insane, and that explains why so many people died on that boat.